Well, here we go again. And for anybody that might have been kind of curious from the unboxing video what the weights were in the box, they are new trailing arms for the little truck. And you can see side by side, the old ones are a two-piece stamped, and they work fine. You know, it served the purpose. But I guess what I'm doing is looking for the next weakest link. And like I said in one of the previous videos, I've got some new rubber, which I haven't picked up yet. But that should improve the bite. So that also puts more stress in the trailing arms. So what I did is bought a set of tubular trailing arms. And I think that's physics tells you that a circle is stronger than a square or any other shape, I believe. So these are a tubular A-arm, 1/4 inch plate. Top and bottom surfaces are 3/16, which are really only a mounting surface. They're not there for the stress, but definitely stronger than the two-piece unit, which is just welded together in 4 or 5 spots down the center, and you've got a seam all the way. So anyway, I've got the one in the far side, so I'll take you over there and let you have a look-see. So over here in the left side, got the trailing arm in. And they're really not too bad to put in. I don't know, probably got an hour and a half putting this one in. That includes getting the old one out. And the only thing I haven't done on this side is hooked up the emergency cable, because there's a loop in the cable that goes to the far side. So while the tension's off of it, I'll do the other side, get it done, and then I'll only have to fight with one side. Anyway, bring you back later. I'm going to try and drag you under here with me. This is the right hand side, and as you can see, I've got the front end bolted up. And those are 3/4 grade 8 bolts. And they're not cranked right down tight. As you can see, I got lock nuts on them. And these arms are meant to move, and that's the pivot. So you're only going to tighten that nut up so that the arm will move with just a slight bit of resistance. So as you can see, I've got the arm swung up into place, the U-bolt down through. Just have to put the bolt up into the airbag and reattach the emergency cables on both sides, and it's pretty much ready to go. Just one little thing, when I actually looked up the torque specs on what the U-bolt's supposed to be, more for curiosity than anything. And when you look up what a torque on a 3/4 U-bolt is, there's a picture of a stick man there laughing. Anyway, bring you back later. Well, got the trailing arms on both sides. E-brakes all hooked back up. And while I was under there, I thought I might as well check the gear oil. It was all good, no chunks. That's a bonus. And obviously you can see this thing has disc brakes all the way around on it. And what this conversion uses is I think it's 81 to 85 Cadillac DeVille rear calipers. So what it does, or the way they work, is that arm which you see there, not enough hands, is also a cam which pushes on the back of the piston, which has 6 positions like a hex nut where you can move that arm. And it only gets you close, and then your final adjustment, you use the emergency cable. And I gotta say, it is not a good system. And anybody that might be considering putting disc brakes on the back of anything, unless you're doing rally stuff or maybe endurance or something like that, if you're just running it up and down the strip or the street, save your money. Put the drums on the back of it. Save your money and save the aggravation. The front's going to do the stopping for you anyway, just like it does with discs on the back. It's just not worth it. Just my opinion. Anyway, that's it for this week. Catch you next time.